I've been thinking about this since we left off on Monday. It was such a bummer that we had to cut off here because this is where everything is getting so serious. But here we go. Let's begin. Oh, another thing I'm very excited about, because apparently we're coming up to a dungeon that you have to do with the NPCs, and everybody's been telling me about it since we started Endwalker. So that's really exciting. I'm very excited about that. Anyway, Hermes has headed to Ktisis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Mina? Burr? 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteion's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Agreed on all counts. To Ktisis Hyperborea we go. Hi, Sean. You missed all the craziness. Huh. My IRL craziness. Nothing serious happened in the game since we left on Monday. Just dogs. Dogs being dogs. Alright, where are we going? Where am I? Oh, there we are. I'm like, I think I got my hot bars all sorted too, because Wednesday they were a little janked up because I was fiddling with them, but my brother came and helped me sort things out a little bit. So, oh snap! What? There's so many peeps. Love it. It's super cute. You look like you're ready to go and enjoy the city life. City nightlife. So cute. Is that the new jacket from the event, or is that a different one? The Moogle. So cute. Alright, let's see what's going down. Why is everybody hanging out here? Is this just a hangout spot? What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Ktisis? Mistress Vina, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Ktisis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Ktisis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even look into the Moogle event going on. I saw like what you could get, but I didn't haven't done anything with it. But that's cool. Just very cool. Upgrade your swag by buying clothes online from unusual retailers. Well, that's a good way to update swag. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I was once as am, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Amateur, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent! That should cover us on all fronts. I like the red. It's very cool. Red and black's always a good look. Your tale led us here, Burr, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. Here we go. Yeah. Hey Matthew, I'm doing pretty good. I hope your day was alright. More than alright. I hope your day was fantastic. Alright. Yes.
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
I like that you talked. That's awesome. Woohoo! I've been hearing about it since we started Endwalker, and I am very excited. I believe I do. I think so. Where's a good question? I just rearranged everything. Where is it? It's... Hold up. Why is this acting like this? There. There it is. One of the last boss's moves. Okay. Is that what that means, Sean? Hey. I hope we're ready.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
Forced to what? Do your worst. Seems he is determined to protect Meteon. Aye, a right bother this is going to be. Oh gosh, now everything is all out of sorts. There we go, I'll just do that. Oops. Oh no, I forget where everything is. There. I don't know what I did. Lava lions are back. True bravery? Okay. Interject when he is using true bravery. Got it. I don't know. I don't like that it keeps sheathing my axe. I had that set up differently, but I have to remember that it does that now. That's a bit of a pain, but we'll get through it. Oh, there's a lot of things happening here that I don't really like.
I'm not entirely useless.
Well, that's good.
I see you opening.
Of course there's a cold zone, and of course we're going through it. That's me. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that you get to see something new, too.
I'm not entirely useless. I see
Yes.
you opening.
Yes, I see you opening.
Have a taste.
What? So goofy. Oops.
I see you opening.
Well, that's rude. Was not expecting this. But I should have been. I should have expected it. Hands and heads coming out of snowballs.
Out of my way.
Have a taste.
I don't know. Could be. Anything is possible here. They make walking sharks for fun. Lissa. But yeah, this fellow seems disinclined to let us pass, and we have no choice but to force our way. Got you.
Have at you!
Ah, oh no. I don't know where it is. Where is my rampart? Is it not on here? That's not good. Did I forget rampart? Well, that wouldn't surprise me. An impressive concealment ability. Alright. We'll make it through.
Have a taste. Have a taste.
I'm not entirely useless.
Footprints. Oh well, it's trying to confuse us. Follow her. Is there
This works.
an A rank one? That's pretty funny.
Have a taste.
Ah,
I see you opening.
good job, everyone. Dang. Take busted all over the place. I like how they just teleport. How convenient for them.
Fly true.
There we go. There we go. Huh. Can I edit this while we're here? I don't have rampart anywhere. I don't know how that happened. Trying to think of where I should put it. Should put it here. Can I do it here? Let's try. No, wait, what did I do? Put it in the wrong spot. What was there? Undo. What was that? Crud. Was that interject? I think that was interject. No. Which one was that? I don't know. Provoke? No. Oh, it might have been provoke. Okay, good. Yeah, I had interject. I have interject on like all of my bars, but for some reason, rampart got erased when I was moving things around. You're like, what the heck? I use that all the time. That's like my favorite one. Alright. Now we should be good to go. Look at these lizards. I hate rearranging my
I see you opening.
action bars or my hot bars because stuff like that happens. Also, it takes forever, and then I have to relearn everything. But this is like how they had it set up on the one website. I don't know, FF14 hot bars or whatever it's called. And it had the most hearts, so I was like, well, it would be nice to have something that's like supposedly a good way to do it.
Out of my way.
Looks like velociraptors. Sorry, he's grounded right now, so you'll probably hear him barking a little bit. Yes, this is the right one. Whoa!
Stay away.
The heck? Oh yes. No, he's grounded because he was being mean to his brother. There's a lot of birds. Ah! That was scary. It's close. I'm not overreacting.
Out of my way. Be gone.
Well, sorry, birdies. Too far away, I'm right there. There's a journal. An observation journal. I think I want to read it. Boom. It is high wing. Buckbeak. It's
Out
Buckbeak.
of my way.
Because Buckbeak was more like those colors, I think. More regular. Actually, was he gray? Can't remember. I think maybe he was gray. According to Mistress Lissa, her creation is based on a concept for a bipedal wolf, and indeed, it is impressively manlike in its gait. It is also highly intelligent, as is evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes gives the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. Oh. Was that the thing that we just killed who is named Lissa? Right, it's a werewolf. Sorry, on top of everything else, my nose is just being lovely today too. But it's okay, we will make it through. May have his flaws, but you can't fault his managerial prowess. I can't speak. Seriously want to discuss his candidacy now? He's still up for the board, right? He just having a little breakdown, that's all. It won't ever happen again, surely.
Have a taste.
There's a lot happening right now. It could be something like that. Cause I don't know. It doesn't seem like it changes. It sounds like a wolf that's kind of human, like, but not human. Oh, laid on Lord. There truly is no accounting for taste. Oh.
Mine is the ether.
Oh.
I see you opening.
Oops. It was on cooldown that time. Of course. Oh yeah. Forgot that this is here. Oops, and bloodwetting. That's over there. It should be on a different thing maybe. Wanna watch the 3 heads?
Have at you. Have a taste.
I see you opening.
I don't know about that, but I know about the Hydra from Hercules. No.
Prepare yourself.
Too late on that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Figure it out, it'll be okay. Gosh. That was nice. I'm being blasted with ice. It does hit hard, but we hit harder. Ha ha ha. Experimental artifice. Ooh. I know, should have. Ah, if only. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna release my beast from his prison. That'll be just like 30 seconds. Sorry, it's a little longer than 30 seconds, but... Okay, he is on his bed, so hopefully there will be no more tussles.
Let you take Meteor. Not yet.
Well, could you just listen to her? Like, talk to her nicely, get her to tell you the thing, work through it, and then, like... I mean, I don't know why we can't just let him, like, listen to her. And then, like, you know, then we'll just be prepared for whatever happens after that, right? I think these Asians are overreacting. A little bit. Everybody needs a little therapy. Someone made a comment, they're like, a lot of problems would have been solved if someone just gave the man some Prozac. And I thought that was pretty hilarious. And I'm like, yes, true. Fancy! I love when that happens in these dungeons. Or LSD, there you go. Hi, Nightmare!
Be gone.
Oh gosh. But we'll see. We'll see how the boss goes. Oh gosh. Yeah, I imagine I might wipe a couple times, but hopefully not.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh, that's great.
Have a taste.
I see you, opening.
I do like their banter. It's pretty funny. Yes, only half. Yes, so much could be fixed in Final Fantasy VII as well. Everybody in that game needs a little therapy.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Thank you, Latios. Oh my goodness. More birds.
Have a taste.
I like birds. I think they're cute, but I also am afraid of birds. Like, afraid they're gonna like go to the bathroom on me or
How about
bite
you?
me, or I'll squish them because they're so small. Small animals, I get nervous that I'm gonna like hurt them because I'm not very. I'm kind of a clumsy person. Oh no! Here we go. All right.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Oh gosh. Okay. True bravery. Interject on true bravery. A crow would be cool.
Okay.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
I see you, opening.
Gust and gale,
Have a
gather
taste.
to me.
Be gone!
Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Oh gosh. Well, I didn't want that.
Dancing winds, pierce my foe!
True tornado. No.
Stars on high, fall as rain!
Gosh. Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh jeez. Oh, here it is. Crap. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong. I hit the wrong thing. That's okay. Next time. It's this one. Messed up all my bars.
Streams of ether.
It'll be better
Surge is
when I
wide.
remember or realize where everything is again. I want to try to get it done successfully to just do it. I've never...
Out
I
of
can't
my
get better
way.
if I don't try.
Out of my way.
No. Out of my way. I don't know if I'm fine. I don't know yet. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the confidence. Oh, jeez. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, no.
Dancing winds. Pierce my foe.
Jeez. Pay
Out
attention,
of
baby.
my way.
Oh, no.
Out of my way. By my
Stars on high.
I shall
Fall as rain. Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
I'm not entirely useless.
Come on. We did it.
No. My power.
Thank goodness. Thank you. I'm like, is there more? I never know. I'm like, someday they'll just pull a fast one. Okay, Hermes, now let's just sit down and have a nice little chat. Shall we? Kind of new mask. Whoa. That's crazy. My goodness. Shan't. Shan't. I like that. It's okay, buddy. Alright, now we can just sit back and enjoy the show.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteion into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteion. I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
Uh-oh.
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savour in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
Oh,
Though
jeez.
worlds apart,
Oh my gosh.
these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair,
Oh dear.
of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
Oh.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Ktisis, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke
Dark
of
Meteon.
existence. There is
So
no
sad.
need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering.
No talks.
There we will sing
Emo phase.
our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Ktisis.
Yep, she just yapping. But she's not gonna listen.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
Yes, tell her that. Seriously. Oh, poor little bird girl indeed. Oh.
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right?
Oh gosh.
Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not,
Seriously.
he will perish
Herbie.
from starve. As with all determination,
Calm down.
provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos, awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command, universal memory alteration. Target area, Ktisis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of MSQ of the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following.
Oh snap.
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to MSQ and Hithodeus.
That explains how they don't remember me.
Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged.
Dang it!
Initializing. 3 processes remaining
Well.
to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Yep.
Go,
Fine.
Meteon. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
It's like, I would still kill you. That's okay.
This ends here.
Haha. Go, Mom!
Fly, Meteon!
That is far enough, Hermes!
Argos, to me!
This is crazy.
First process complete.
Oh,
2
no.
remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
I was like, how are we gonna get home? Argos! Get 'em!
Almost!
Oh no!
Very well then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
She's a little bird. It's pretty crazy.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Oh dear. Right? Why didn't she just have Argo get her? Oh snap. Oh no! That's a big drop.
Too brave by half.
Ugh.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was... over...
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Ta-da! That's so funny.
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Oh.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go Argos!
Crazy. Time stuff is always so trippy. Phew. He said the thing! Oh. Yeah. It's so peaceful.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
I don't know. He has that smile that's always like sad, sad, sad smile. It's because it's sad eyes. It's like a puppy dog eye smile. I don't know how to explain it. It's because his eyes look so freaking sad. And then he's just a little smile. Oh, Emmett, you're... What a puzzle.
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life?
It's true. He's always... If he smiles, it's like a smirk, but it's not often.
Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence, and the place where to we must go.
Huh.
Ere she
Crazy.
made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Ktisis, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
True. Yeah, maybe. Because, you know, I think, yeah, he just kind of accepted the whole fate of it all. I think you're onto something with that, Gemini. So he's just like, okay, well, since you're gonna kill me, take care of everything. What became of the others, I wonder? So, what now?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Ktisis Hyperborea, where they should still be.
Patch notes!
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty cool. It is so deep. This game is amazing.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him.
Oh, nice.
Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Hear, feel, think. Perhaps. No, it's a good line for sure. I agree.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Oh no.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why. This is a good expansion. I really like it. I do. Yeah, that's probably part of it too. It's just, you know, coming to terms with it. I mean, he had to initially, like, you know, he had to work through all the steps of hearing shocking news, I suppose. And he's finally realized it's true. And then it's like, oh, and that's my friend. A dear friend of mine is going to kill me. I mean, there's gotta be, like, I don't know, in a way, I would be betrayed, but I'd also be like, I would want my friend to be the one to take me out if I were kind of gonna cause something terrible to happen. I don't know. So I can only imagine there's some kind of weird feeling there, too. Like a mixture of something. I wouldn't want them to die, I mean, anyway, but if I had to, I guess I'd want my best friend or one of my good friends to take me out.
But
That's just me.
her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
I'd be so peeved.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Vinar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
How many times we gotta tell you, I don't know what's going on?
I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, Then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Let us rest. If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Well, now what? Jeez Louise. This is crazy. Off to do some bird hunting. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteon. And now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the Mateo would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day, hence, he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. Yay, I can enter Ktisis. Thou must live, die, and know. Alright, I'm going to... Let's take a little intermission, because that was a lot. Man, this game is so good. Just hitting me. I'm like, oh, it's so good. But we're going to take a little intermission. Everybody go get their snacks, their drinks. And we will return in 5-ish minutes. BRB. Sorry, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. This is just such a good video game. I just want to say that I appreciate you all so very much. I know, apart from whatever emotions I might be feeling with the game, of course, because usually the immediate after, I'm like, I'm gonna be in Dawntrail soon, and it's gonna be Gemini and me going at the same time if Gemini doesn't finish Dawntrail. Anybody else, I guess, who hasn't finished Dawntrail. We're coming for ya. I won't be in it before the next big patch, but it won't be too long after. Wait, where are we going? Down there. I could have teleported, but wait. Yeah, we're already right here. Hey, that's what friends are for. Just, you know. Gotta keep each other in check. So funny. Wow. So what is the plan gonna be, Mommy Light, dearest? What are we gonna come up with next? How do we stop the final days? I forgot that's happening back in our world. Just a small thing. Ain't no thing. Sure, they're fine. Oh, snap. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Viran, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh snap, here we go! Well, I'm glad we just took our intermission then, because we should all be ready to get into it.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Yes, this is where we part ways. Perhaps I should stay and help. I gotta get back to my homies. Surely you understand, Mother.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Okay.
I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
That's true. That makes sense. Don't just tell everybody.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. And were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Yeah. I don't trust him. Oh, you get an extra Fantasia. I have like 3 of those because I haven't really changed my girlie's design since I started. But that's good to know in case I ever want to. It's a shame you can't like give them to an alt character or something, you know? It's like, let me just do it within my account to like my other characters. Because maybe I want to change them. But I have to do it. I'm just gonna hoard them. I just like to have them. They're so pretty.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
That's true. You could just claim it on the alt as well. But I was just like thinking, you know, like maybe if you didn't have one on your alt, but you had 4 or 5 on your main, and you're like, I don't want to ever change this character. And even if I did, I still have 3 or 4 of them left. I don't know. Like, I just am collecting them at this point. I wish I could display them. Just set them down to display them at least. Be like, look how many pretty Fantasias I've collected. Hello, Dave. Have you? Yeah, I just really fell in love with her design right away, but maybe eventually I'll want to change her. I just really like her. I think she's just perfect.
Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the Convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us.
Is it, Sean? Oh snap. I love the Bud Boys. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
So sweet. She's just like a mom. Uh-oh. It's just freaky. I guess that just means we're traveling back to the chaotic future. Here we go. Flying through time and space. Is everything just gonna be a ball of fire? Is it just gonna be a
From this
fire?
day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Oh. Huh. Yep. Wow.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Jeez.
The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world.
Oh.
The song of the end.
Oh my gosh.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate.
Oh, Dave.
That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Oh. That's sad.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness.
I can't even imagine, Gemini.
No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
They want to live like the people lived in a Brave New World. Just happy and free and in bliss. But, you know, that's
Mighty Zodiark!
not a thing.
God,
Oh, geez, here it
born of our
comes.
boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Oh, jeez.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential. In his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh, snap. I mean, if, like, that's all they've known, and then all of a sudden they're hit with this and the world ending, I guess I could see why you'd want to go back to that. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a blissfully peaceful place all the time? But obviously, that's not how things work. Oh, snap! She colored her
All
hair.
is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Ugh.
I birth a world of suffering, to mire and plague.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Peak Walker. Welcome in, Gilly. Oh my gosh.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Whoa.
To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends.
Oh,
And amidst
gosh.
deepest despair, light everlasting.
Freaky.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Oh, guys. This game just knows how to get you. Is that Answers? I liked that game. Or that song. Man. Ah, this game is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to go out. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. That's really neat. Oh, that's neat, Gemini. I didn't know that. Oh, she's always been with us. Gosh, okay, so I don't know anybody's religious affiliations, and that's not quite the point, but my grandmother has always liked the poem Footsteps in the Sand. Footprints in the Sand, and I actually like that poem too, because just like the message is good, and that reminds me of that. She was carrying us. You know? Aw. Well, now I'm gonna cry. Aw, Sean. I have to go listen to it and read the lyrics now. I didn't want to read them before because spoilers. Just like Shadowbringers, I don't really look at the lyrics of Shadowbringers until like after we beat it. This way, right? Or where am I supposed to go? Back home or report to Kryl? I'm just gonna teleport. Ugh. Well, okay, everything's not on fire here, so that's a good start. Right? Oh, it's... Go this way, right? Yeah. I can't not watch the part where she asks, was it worthwhile? That part got me, and now every time I watch the short, because I'm like responding to somebody's comments or something, it kills me. I cry like 5 times a day since I posted the little clip of her asking that. It's so bad. It's so good. Yes, crying is good for the soul, especially like this kind of crying. It's a good way to just cleanse. It's cleansing. Oh, Latios. Ah. We thought she wasn't there, but she was just with us, walking with us the entire time. Hello, ladies. Impeccable timing, as always. I'd heard you were often the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you are away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Carrying our song. Oh. Uh-oh. Alizé. Looking. Grr. She looking angry. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Thank you, Gemini. You guys are the best. That the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Oh, Latios. You guys are awesome. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alizé and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus and Menace is one of the worst affected. Thancredis City and Agraha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Y'shtola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Forshino to the people of Razahan. Following their discussion, Fritra declared his support for the plan and urged those who would wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mystery ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphino, Alizé, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days have come to Garlemald. That's terrifying. Those poor people. Jeez. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Forshino. Then panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, Burr. Please, you must help them. Back just in time. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you had best take every possible precaution. Please, I just go in there and I will be fine. Don't even need to mend my gear. Actually, I think I should try to do that. I saw this person here. I was like, I'm gonna talk to them. You can't hurt. Get broken glass, here we come. Man. People of Garlemald, I feel so bad for them. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Time to kick some butt. Brr, not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glaciers that the Forum's airship had landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we will discuss them later. I trust you are ready to depart. Oh gosh, it's gonna be one of these ones. These are checkpoints. And I'm level 89. We're fine. With my screwed up hot bars. They're not screwed up. They're just different. Oh, man.
No. 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 We were promised an escape.
That's so sad. Oh my gosh.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Gosh. Look who it is.
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Yeah! Look at your boy now! Oh.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
Oh. So proud of him, his little brother.
As you wish, my little lord.
So cute. Oh, snap.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Oh gosh, what did I do? I did that again. Okay, there it is. I hate when I do that. I love that we're playing as Alfie! No. Oh dear.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, just idiot. I'm trying to target that guy. Rooster teeth? Be overwhelmed by fear, Alphino, do what you can.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Stuck in a circle. Everyone's turning, all is lost.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
I see. That's what I need to do. Come on.
You're safe now.
Oh, you're safe now. I owe you my life. My allies will see you to safety.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Father, it is my duty to protect the refugees. Look at him go. Pew! Ah! This thing is crazy. Oh, jeez. Ah, that might be a good idea. Oh, jeez. I don't love this. Don't do that. That's just annoying. What newfound ability? No, I'm just gonna stand here and heal him. He's starting to get the hang of those things. I love that this is a battle with Alphino and Astidian, though. That is so cool. Don't look at that eye. Oh, I should not stand next to him when that's happening, but heal him.
Hard, but not hard enough.
No. Don't kill him. Good job, Astidian. Good job. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's freaking. So freaky.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
That's so freaky.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Oh no.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Hey. Hey. Look who it is.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight!
Hooray!
To repay your salvation in kind, or with better!
Good job,
For
Euless.
Garlemald has her pride!
Oh, what?
Of that I've no doubt.
I wish there was a way to just calm everybody. Like, yeah. Just give them some anti-anxiety meds.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
This guy's just flabbergasted.
Oh!
And who else could it be?
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
So funny that these two together. Great, so I have Alizé now? Oh, jeez. Oh, well, I kind of know what to do with Red Mage. Kind of, not really. Not that. That's not what I do. Except I have no idea what moves they have here. Okay, there we go. Let's do this then, I guess. Alizé's so brave! Yeah! This is kind of fun when we get to do this. Just play as everybody. Gives you a chance to really get immersed into it instead of just staying the same character. Oh, shoot. Should have been using Emboldened. That's cool to do. If you feel so emboldened, hit. Ooh, what is that? I didn't know that was a move. Okay, we're just using that one then. Yeah, it's so cool. Ooh, break. Yeah. This one is not like the rest. Yes, I can tell. Oh, don't kill Graha, please.
I'm fine.
Calls down a rain of meteors. No.
Not today.
See if I care. I won't back down. Of course you won't, Alizé. You'll just keep going till you get killed. Don't go that way. Gosh. The chupacabra and a dragon? Yeah, yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Shame I don't have a limit break. I could stay in character and just spam that if I did. But it was not there yet. Unfortunately.
None to worry about. The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
Uh-oh.
As they say, turnabout's
Ah.
fair play.
Speaking of it,
On guard.
there we go! Wow, look at that. We got to use it. As Alizé. I know, they're really putting their all into those fights in the background.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Whoa, look at him go!
Get out of here! Quickly!
Grah!
I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Woo! Yeah!
Get it together, Alizé. You're embarrassing yourself.
I know, right?
And in front of Father knows. You might never measure
Ellie.
up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Don't make me cry. Here I am with my clawed boots.
Oh.
I speak of the devil. I'm back. You've done well in my absence. This is precisely why you should never skip your squat regimen. Maybe I should have been nice, but...
I can look after myself, you know.
Oh, Allie.
Everything's in order, I trust?
Well, more or less. Yeah.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
The helmet's really cool, but I like seeing her face in the cutscenes, so. Although I have a different helm now. But yes, the behemoth.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Ah, indeed. Trio for the ages. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Just the beginning.
No, nothing's gonna stop us. I won't allow it. Oh. Rude.
I had a feeling I'd find you.
Estidian! Yes,
This
they're
should
all
be the
coming
last of the
together.
worst troublemakers. With me!
That's right, Shot. That's exactly it. Ulysses must see the refugees to safety. We must keep the beasts at bay. Dude. Oh, what the heck? Keep calm and watch your step. Good, I didn't like that. Just get out of here.
Damn you!
Yes. Stydian's always ready to battle. It's his element. Whoa.
Leave the healing to me. I'm in your debt.
Oh my gosh, it's all happening at the same time.
Now, where were we?
What the heck? Oh, where did it break? Yes! Got him! Woohoo! Easy peasy. All in a day's work.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
Crazy times. Wild, wild.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Oh.
Behind you! Just there!
Oh, jeez. Ew.
More of them.
So freaky. Watch Xenos come out of the forest. Is it? Yes, I knew it. I was like, I bet Xenos is gonna come out.
Xenos? Here?
You'll be alright. Hurry to the airship.
It's my ESPN.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Oh boy.
Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is, and has ever been, my sole concern.
Jeez.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
The man is a psychopath. Yes.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You.
Gosh.
Bastard!
Yeah, he's a terrible person.
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger.
Yeah.
It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
That's why Xenos
Would you be happier
has
had
it
I
transformed.
a good reason?
Because he has no emotions.
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends?
Yeah, especially in this setting. Oh my gosh, yes, Gemini. This is what they think they look like. And yeah, they sound like this. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race. And there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death.
Don't get so angry.
But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
He's like, okay.
Xenos!
If you insist.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
She's not wrong. You have to be kind to other people. You big freak! Dollar store, Walmart, Sephiroth.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish.
Oh, fortunate.
Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
Oh, look at this guy.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
I will need you need to write me a full essay in the Discord. I'm curious, I am. Not to be, I don't want to come off sounding condescending or anything. I'm actually curious, because to me, he's just a psychopath. So I would love to hear. So please write me a full page essay in the Discord explaining about your interest in Xenos. Comparative essay. That's what it is. I expect it by next Friday.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Oh. Okay, perfect. I'm very excited actually to read it. Yes, a full essay on Xenos. Comparative essay. Why do you find Xenos more interesting than Sephiroth in some ways? And I do look forward to it. To see Xenos standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. But looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy. But to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. I agree. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. Oh. Level 90! What? Never thought we would get... I just didn't... Oh my gosh, I remember level 1. That's all. Level 90? What the what? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Anyway, let's open this weapon coffer. Let's see what this is. Magitech axe. Ooh, that's really cool. Yay, steampunk. You have something for me? In game? Or in Discord? I think this will probably be where we'll end tonight, because it's 11. But sorry, I started late today, because dumb capture card and then my dog's being crazy. It's a little late of a start. Oh no! Well, at least you have time to prepare. You can make sure you have all the tissues ready for in 10 more levels. Thank you, also. Thank you. Well, where are we? Where am I? Kept broken glass. Where are you at, Latios? I could come to you. Unless you wanted to mail it to me. If you can do that. I appreciate it. That's so exciting. Okay, cool. Sounds perfect. So, yeah, so we'll end here for this evening. Oh my gosh, this game is so good. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow. If I can get my Switch figured out with the capture card, like get the capture card working, we might start Fire Emblem 3 Houses tomorrow, but if not, maybe we'll just do something else. Maybe I'll start another game. Not sure. But anyway. Appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video on YouTube and follow if you're watching on Twitch and you haven't yet. Subscribe. We're aiming for 1K. At 1K, we're going to be doing a live art stream where I'm going to be drawing stuff for you guys. Love your characters and all that fun stuff. Alright. There'll be links in the description for everything else. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.